Hello everyone and welcome to KingPittDawg Racing. I am your host and driver, KingPittDawg, Kevin. And we are here tonight to run the finale in the Nations Cup 2020 Series Preseason. I am going to be running the Renault, I gotta say it right. The Renault Megane, I don't know. And I'm not French. The extent of French I know is so that's about all I know. What I do know is that this car is the best one I've run so far there. Ran some mock races the other night. Gotta run hard, so. Ooh, I'm dropped down the list fast. How did a guy fall off to a C? 2016 kitty snickers right out of the top there. Top 10. So I'm gonna jump. I'm just gonna wait for it to open up. I got 20 seconds and just check out the race details. So we've got fixed settings as usual. 13 times tire wear, minimum hard, maximum soft. So I will probably, depending on where I qualify, start on softs. I don't remember. Let's see, how many laps is it? Let's see. I'm missing something. There it is. 12 laps. So it's a fairly long track in this setup. So let's jump in here, run some laps. See, it's cutting down. Now this is a balance. So for those of you who have never watched this, a balance of performance. Basically what they do is for groups, they'll go through and find the ideal settings to make the cars as even as possible. In this case, this car, they're giving me 91% of the power, but they're giving me a little bit of a weight penalty. And I'm starting off, my settings got it starting off on hard, so. We'll run a little free practice, and again, one of my pet peeves with this whole thing is in practice, it doesn't add the tire wear. And to me, that should be, even when you're free practicing before the race, it should be. But one of my friends has been setting up lobbies that basically mimic the racing. So that's been working really good. So that'll be good going into the regular season, and I'm not sure when that's going to start. I'm assuming it's probably going to be next week. So let's jump right in here and get a few laps in. I gotta get back on that top 10 board. Let's jump into some soft tires. And you have to match front and rears. For those who've never watched before, I am less than, oh wait a minute. I am 4 seconds off Kitty Snickers. And I was beating him here in races last night, so I'm on our lobby, so. That's not enough speed through there. This car is a mid-engine car in a rear, and I think I'm not sure. I think it's a rear drive. try to drop it into 6th gear right as I crest the hill here. It seems to pick up a ton of speed. Carry the RPMs a little bit more out going up the hill. Miss that apex just a little bit. Key is trying to carry as much speed as you can through here without going off. Still too slow. I'm feeling a lot of chatter in the wheel. I'm pushing too hard. Slid too much there. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Lost too much traction there. I gotta go brake a little earlier for this one up here. Oh, sorry guys. It's not reading them again. I got everything set. I don't know why it's not reading the messages to me. I'll check that after I run this lap here. Well, that wasn't a good thing. Alright, let me check on here. I don't know why this isn't coming up. Holy crap. Yeah, you guys are, aren't you? I don't think so. Let me jump out to my settings, because I had this problem because I was on a party last night, and Apache was trying to talk to me, so let me see. Let me see if I can find it out here. I know you guys are just going to get a blue screen right now, but bear with me for just a moment. Sharing and broadcasts. Let me shut it off and turn it back on. Include microphone, share party, display messages, to spectators and spectator comments. I don't know, I don't think that's what I want. Comments to speech, here we go. We're going to shut that off. And then we're going to go back into it and turn it back on. There we go. Alright, let's try that. Let's see. Somebody say something. Well, I guess I gotta get back to my broadcast, Hello. Okay, this is microphone, audio, and game player being broadcast. You running the vet? I don't know, I was gonna run the Lexus, but I was just flying in this thing last night. I ran a 202 something. But I think I was on... No, I ran a 201 on Super Softs. But I'm just not hitting my marks right now. I gotta get better at that. But right now, without tire wear, it ain't gonna matter. I had the balance set to rear 3. Yeah, mid-engine rear drive. I knew I was right. Man, that's a tight field there. Look at that. 925, 974, 148, 329, 541, 573, 597. Man, that is close. And then KS is running 2022. Man, that's just flying. I'm not getting through some section good, and I can tell, I think going into that switchback, where you come down the hill, I don't know the names of these corners, I should. They probably have real names to them. Alright, let's try it again. Yeehaw! Not a drift event, right? Speaking of drift event, Papadakis Racing is building a Supra drift car for Toyota. And I've been kind of watching that build since they tore it apart. It's like, can I have some of those parts you're just throwing away? Thank you. I think I can get in that corner a little deeper in this thing. No, I'm not getting... I see you guys, you send a message. Try sending something again if you guys are watching. Try sending a comment. Because I went back there, shut it off, turned it back on. Well, that's how I got to get off that corner. Just not hitting that right. I probably could have taken that in fourth gear. My ghost is catching me. A little too early, Junior. Gonna work. Come on, dig, baby. A little too early. No, maybe not. I actually got off that pretty good. Yeah, I should have practiced earlier. I had too much going on today. Alright, so... Hail to your mama's in here. Not a lot of familiar names. I know DD Saint. We've had a few run-ins, so hope that's cleared by now. Colombe. Fleps Gripper, Flyer Fanatic, recognize that. Ah, 86, look at that. Where the heck is he? There he is. See the point table. Let's see, that is better than last night. Or, not last night, but Wednesday night. I think my second place got me 101 points. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Can you guys hear me? I can. Okay, so I got my broadcast up on my phone, so yeah, I could hear myself. So I know I can hear you. Nobody said anything since I asked. I'm showing I got 4 people. Somebody say hi. All right, we're soft. You know, I used to run the Huracan quite a bit, but I've kind of gotten away from it. Mainly because I don't have a livery for it. We get a 6-minute qualifier here. I'm gonna be able to mess around. But we're out. Alright. Now the question is, do I want to go out? Oop, somebody stuck on hard, so they're not gonna be happy about that. Oh crap, not one of these again. Oh man. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, get me out of there. Oh, thank God. Had that before where it arrowed out and you couldn't even get out and had to just get out of it. It just kept doing the same thing. Never got qualified. Come on, don't wait around too long, guys. Flex rivers, I got. Oh, that's probably from the pits. I don't know if I want to be able to run this crazy guy behind me here. Well, he went way too hard into that corner. I like cars with mirrors that I can actually see what's going on behind me. Get a little slip off this guy here. If I can tuck in behind him here. In a little space, I can probably gap this a little bit. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. I get a little bit of a gap here. I think I'm a little bit faster than him. Alright, now we're on it. Coming down for the real time. Oh, we had to pause there. Didn't quite hit that right. Just can't overdrive this here. Usually use the red marker over there as my mark. If I can stay on it and get through these smooth, I get a much better lap. Ooh, yeah. Glad these curbs are very forgiving here. I missed that apex a little bit, but I don't think it hurt me. Usually brake right at the end of the curb here. Gotta do better than that. Come on, punch a nice big hole in the air for me, guys. Crap. I gotta split the gap. Yeah! Damn it. That's gonna get me a penalty. If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Well, I don't see one pop up. That V-dub's pretty quick, actually. Oh, shoot. I think he saw me there. Ooh, I beat him. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be any faster, though. Nope, slower. Now we'll see how that holds up. We got a bunch of people running yet. Pretty revved up going into this race. I had a pretty productive day today. Doing okay so far. How many more people we got running back here? Well, these guys are done. We got Flex Gripper, who's usually pretty quick, I believe. Man, somebody must have just got the thing before me to hit the line right at the cutoff. I dropped one spot. You know, I can run faster than that 205. I know I can. I should have spent more time practicing. Okay, we always get the second race. Alright, so P7. It's a decent starting spot. I think I'm going to start on softs. I'm trying to remember how many laps I could get on these, because we had some sprint races last night. And we're going to start on softs. See how many laps I can get out of it. I think we got to come in for fuel. Yeah, I went out there. Hey, Graham, if you're watching, I did, but nobody said anything since I went out there and shut it off and turned it back on. So I'll have to wait till after the race if nobody's gonna make any comments, or unless somebody did. Oh shoot! I guess it's still not working because it wasn't showing me any comments. I just had to refresh. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this one and exit out and re-enter it and see. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'll shut down and reboot. I couldn't find the frickin' lobby last night I was invited to. The lobby I was invited to, so I had to go back out and reboot everything and start back up. So the internet is really overloaded with everybody being stuck at home. Nobody's got anything to do. So sit back and enjoy a good race on KingPittDawg Racing. I just saw they weren't refreshing. All right, time to go out and get a top 3 here. Boy, Dee Dee's got a nice looking livery on that one. Good luck, everybody. You guys have a good luck on your race. Uh-oh. So I need to open the... Trying to fill my water up here, and I had the cap on. The cap closed. Can't see in here. Oh, good. Wow, good job, Graham. Third and sixth, huh? He went into first. Could still go into that corner harder. Got a little bit of a gap behind me, so I don't have to worry about them. lost it a little bit there. Yeah, I went a little too deep there. That's pretty tight. Well, he's not gaining anything there. I think he's gonna be able to make that move unless he really sails it in there. I really sailed it in there. I knew I could drive harder in that corner. I had to burp it there. I'm not, oh, come on. I didn't get that in qualifying. No, the question is... Nope, it's the old-fashioned penalty. Penalty line. Ooh, I shifted a little early there. I don't think it hurt me too bad. It's frustrating. Faster than these guys, and I got a half a second penalty to deal with. Yahoo! Got him. For a second. Man, I'm gonna lose 3 spots here. That's a lot of work. Chip a little early in the slip and see if that makes a difference. Trying to give Didi a little bit of room there. Oh, he's got a 4-second penalty. Holy cow. Oh, he didn't see me. Uh-oh. He's all over the place now. He's got a lot of sorts. Going defensive here. Whoa, sorry, didn't mean to make that contact. Ooh, look at that little crossover move there. Couldn't make it stick though. Cleared him. Now I gotta go after Flyer again. He's fast out in the open, so. Whoa, didn't see him in there. Who was in there? Now, why did I get the penalty? Jeez. There we go again. I might be able to hold him off if I can get a big enough gap. Tires getting a little wear on them. We're about 6 laps in. I'm not ready to go to hards yet. Lost a full second there. And probably more. I didn't go down to third there, I should have. think I can get another lap out of these softs. Might have been a little too much. That screwed me up big time. A little burp. Tires are pretty much gone. We go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. No, 8. So I gotta get 5 laps of fuel. I'm gonna do just a little bit more than 5. There we go. Go! Tire wear be damned here. We lost somebody. What the heck happened? Oh, no. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Look out. A little too much there. Hopefully don't get a penalty for that. Ooh, he overdrove that one a little bit. And eat him up coming out of here. Rubbed off too much speed there. Oh, no, you don't. You gonna go defensive? What are you doing? Later, dude. He's trying to come back. What's he gonna do, pit? Oh, he's crazy. There's no way you can make up that much time. I'm running faster than I was on softs. He would have been better off to rough it out there. Now I gotta hope for the leader to make a mistake. Which I don't think's gonna happen because that 86 is actually a really easy car to drive. As far as being stable. Not powerful enough to spin itself out. A little deep on that one. no way. He's pitting. I think he's already out. No, there he is. I don't think I can get him. I'm gonna try hard though. I think he just went in for fuel. Not catching him fast enough. I can see him again. I don't know, I don't think I can get him, but I'm gonna try like hell to get him. Kind of leveled off at 5 seconds there. Fanatic's catching me. Oh, he lost it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, baby! Why you gotta push it? He might have got straightened out if I would have been just cruising. Huh. That's why you run hard all the time, man. Number 48 and 107 points. Oh, 49, okay. Awesome. Been a pretty good day, I will say. Why, I've been there, done that, let me tell you. Where's the thank you? There it is. Ah. Oh, shoot, he's already out. I'm still going to put it up there. Alright. Yes, I do. Thank you. Now, let me see if I can... I'm not sure I'm going to want to run that other race. Alright, get back on my channel. Boy, I don't know if I want to run again. 107 points is a good win, but I love the rate running that track. It's fun. Yeah, I know it. I'll probably just practice. Damn. Wonder if I could go on my kid's account. I don't know if I could, though. And run it. But I wouldn't be able to broadcast. Well, if it's linked, I don't know. I'm not 100%. Wished I was more experimental sometimes. Alright, so it looks like you're going to start back up on 2020 Series Round 1. Oh, it's backwards. We're on the same track backwards. Right? Yeah, that's backwards. I'm going to finish second in the first race, and then I can try to win the second race. I'll take the points and run. What the heck? Huncho, yeah. I don't know what happened there, man. Did you use up the tires? I mean, you looked... you were long gone. I was catching you there pretty quick, but I just couldn't get in the groove. I was pushing it too hard. You know, I could... if I enter, it doesn't cost me if I enter and then exit, right? I'm gonna have to wait anyway, but... What? I really didn't. You know, I'm usually pretty good on tires. I don't know. I got 7 laps, or 8. Did I get 7 full laps out of the sauce? But might have been 8. I can't remember what lap I pitted on. I know that very last lap was pretty sketchy, though. I was braking harder than I would normally. And I ran like a 2.9 the lap before, which I was running faster than that on hards. So, no, hards, there's really not a big drop-off on there. Because, I mean, I was qualifying, running, what, 206 something was my best with no tire wear qualifying, or practicing. Oh, I saw you go back in. I'm like, oh my god, he had to pit. I'm going to push it. So I pushed it. And then I'm like, oh, he did the little spin thing at the checkered flag. And then I realized coming off the corner, he weren't there yet. And I was like, whoa, I'm going for it. I have done that on 2 or 3 occasions, to be honest with you. Lost it right on the last lap. I lost one on the last corner. And I think it was another layout of this track. Just the tires were worn and came off the corner, and trying to keep my lead. Pushed it too hard, I got on the curb, it got sideways, and I couldn't correct it and lost it. that was one of them. I know there's been a couple other occasions. I think I've lost one, like with 2 laps to go, screwed up. But, you know, we're all human. It only takes a momentary lapse. Hey, well, I got a bunch of people on here. Go ahead and hit that like button. I'm trying to get more rotation out there. I'm really pushing for 100 subscribers. So I'd appreciate it. I'm going to try to get Dawn. Probably keep this stream going here for a little bit. I would like to have the comments if I can get that to work. But I don't want to kill this stream yet. So let's see. Let's take a look at that championship calendar there. We're showing it up there. So, all right. So we got starting Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, that's a 1 make. Doesn't say what it is. Wonder what that's going to be. Some of those races end up being 1 makes. Group 3 at the Grand Prix. Okay. That's the layout we just did, isn't it? Yeah, so that was Group 3, so... I'm really leaning toward Team Lexus. If people don't want to join me, that's fine, but... Wow, there's a lot of... 1, 2, 3... Oh, that's Dragon Trail, okay. I thought I clicked on that one. Group 3 at Dragon Trail Seaside. I'm decent there, but I hate that chicane to death. Suzuka, I'm good, really good there in Group 4. So, that'll be a good one for me. And we got Brands Hatch, I'm good there usually. Group B, though. What the hell, is that a rally car? That'll be interesting. Goodwood, N200. I wonder if that's choice there. Willow Springs, not my best, but when I get it figured out, I can run decent there. But not one of my best tracks. Just not good enough markers for me. I'm very visual on my markers. Nürburgring Grand Prix, I'm decent there. Group 4. I think I'm better in Group 3 on that track, to be honest with you. And then it's not letting me know on the end of this month. So tomorrow night, we're at Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. What's this archive? I've never actually looked at this up here. What the heck is it? Oh, this is the actual stars. Oh, well, this is going back... No. Preseason... Oh, this is going back to the exhibition series. That's as far as I go back, huh? Pretty sure I ran Toyota on all these. I don't know if I ran Season 1. I know I didn't run the preseason. I didn't really quite understand this at first. I thought you had to, like, be a certain level to run them. I was daily lists. Daily races. Is it dirt? Oh, you're gonna run some dirt on NASCAR 4? I wasn't doing too good. Well, actually, I was trying to do the challenges, and then one if you go back to my video, I am so freaking frustrated in this video. It's at Dover, and you're running like with bad tires, and you got the whole field bearing down on you, and I cannot get that car to hold down. And I've run that track quite a few times on the old NASCAR games, but it's a lot different with the force feedback. Right? The wheel I've got, which I actually still have, that I used to run like NASCAR racing on the PC, that wheel, there's no force feedback on it. It gives you a little resistance, but I mean, I get more resistance in this thing just sitting here. So I guess I'm going to take the money and run. I think there's a song about that, isn't there? So I'll end this stream in about 3 minutes. I'll end it at 2200 local. But I'll be back on as soon as I can get everything rebooted and turned back on. I'm actually going to disconnect my. I'm going to disconnect all my hub and everything. Disconnect it and reconnect it all in different order just to see if any of that affects it. I got a hub, and then we got a backup drive or a gaming drive attached to it. I wish they would had more USB ports, because the fact that they don't support Bluetooth on PlayStation, I got to have a dongle in there for this headset, which is wireless. I tell you what, the sound in this headset is really, really good. I don't know if I ever get some backfeed. I try to keep the microphone a specific area, and sometimes I like, if I got a cough or something, I'll kick it away like that. If I can't get up and hit the mute, because the mute is just the right hand earpiece. You just push on the outside, and it's a button. And I think yeah, I can't hear the music or the gameplay or anything if I mute the other side, so they're pretty slick. And you can take the microphone off and use them as headset, but you got to plug them into like your phone or something. If you're plugging them, there's a cord. I think there's some expensive ones, but I've got these. These were 160 normal, and they were on some sort of special. It's probably because I think it's an end of year deal. I got them for 81 bucks. So I like them. I wish the charging thing was a little different, but it's just a USB, like a mini USB-C or whatever that is, whatever those numbers are. It's the same one I use on the controller, or I can use the same one. So. Okay, so I'm going to end this one, and I will start a new stream. We'll get some practice in, because I haven't practiced at all for the Nürburgring GP. And I may set up a lobby, so if you guys are out and about, check on here, and I may set up a lobby for you guys, and I'll try to see if I can duplicate what Apache does if he's on. I don't know if he's on or not. He was getting pretty good at doing that with the balance of performance right, and basically all the tire wear right. So, go through my summary here. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. I appreciate everybody coming on. I do apologize the comments over the air aren't working. There's a pretty long conversation that I usually would get up on the board here. I wasn't able to get. So, try to get that fixed before my next stream starts. And if you're watching this on a replay, please hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do everything live. I just simply am a busy person. I don't have a lot of time. I basically sign on, half hour before the events, and sometimes I'll be able to get on other times. But we're going into spring and summer here, so I got some projects and some projects with some other people I'm working on, so I'll be spending more time on Supras and other cars. So thank you again. And oh, by the way, I get comments, and I really appreciate the comments. I will. I've got it set up to give me every notification on every one. So if you send me a comment, I will respond to you, even if you're just saying thank you for the content or this is great content. I appreciate those. I will give you a thank you and a thumbs up. If you got any advice for me or suggestions, things I'm not doing right, whatever, anybody that's on here that's a real driver or a coach, I would appreciate any pointers. I really would. If you see something I'm doing wrong, you can follow my throttle in that. If you haven't watched this before, you can watch the throttle application, you can watch brake application, and I always do the in-car. I just don't feel it's a sim if you're not in the car, so that's just my opinion. There is one car that we run that does not have an interior, and that is the Toyota SFR, which was a concept car, never actually came to market, but that car will fly on some tracks, especially if you detune it. So we'll see you again here in a few minutes if you're watching live. I'll be on no later than 20 after, probably by quarter after. I'm going to sign on to the event just to see just to check something. So 290 points, not horrendous for the season. They only count 3 races, so that's pretty close to getting pretty close to 100 points a race. That's more where I want to be until I can get up. I'm hoping to get up in the A rating. So, well, before I jump out of here, let's actually check that. But I'm probably going to give gift card. Nope. Ooh, yeah, it jumped up a little bit there. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely not going to screw that up. So, until the next one, we'll be on tomorrow night for the Manufacturer Series race. Again, running Team Lexus, the RCF, and I believe it's Group 3 tomorrow. Yeah, Group 3 at Nürburgring Grand Prix, which I'm decent. I'm decent there. What are the rules here? There we go. Yeah, run all 3 tires, so that's good. 15 laps. Probably split that up. 8 medium, 4 soft, and a couple hard. Maybe get 5 soft, I don't know. We'll have to see where I qualify there. I got 294 points in there, and I think they're taking the same 3 points. Yep, 3 of the top 8 races. This is a preseason, so we're going to be moving into the real season. That should be longer. This was 8 races. I think there's at least 10 in the normal season one, so I'd like to see them run maybe like a 3-month deal, like 12, 14 races. I don't think that would be... I gotta check that message there. Alright, I'm signing off here, and I'll be back. Thank you all once again. And we'll see you in a few minutes if you're on here live. Just give me a few minutes to get the new broadcast set up. I do have to go and clean up my mess I left upstairs, so I shall return. KingPittDawg, out for just a few minutes.